Hey Collective, let's get some messages for the 28th. This is April 2022. All right, let's get a situation for the collective consciousness on a 3. Please God, clear, concise messages. Thank you. All right, let's, okie dokie. Situation jumping right around in the deck. 3 of Cups. So this is a really nice reunion card. This is a celebration. It's in the heart space, right? Because we're in the emotions here. So this is a really good feeling for collective energy. If this is not an actual situation where you could be getting together with friends, for example, or planning on a reunion with friends. Gaiety and joy and friendship and, a celebration, a party even, or something like that, a gathering. That type of energy here, if it's not the actual event, or you could be planning such a thing. All right, what are you or the other person's thoughts about the situation? Wow, okay, that flipped out as I was shuffling as well, right in the deck. That's crazy. So the devil's showing up here in the thoughts about it. So this is like a real big desire. If this isn't an actual Capricorn person, or if you're not a Capricorn watching, for example, this could have to do with your 10th house, right? So this could have to do with business opportunities, being the boss at work. This could have to do with your public image and career. And it may have to do with, in that vein, your status, right? Your social status, your marital status, that type of thing. So if it's not that high vibing, on a lower vibe, this can sometimes equal addictions, obsessions. There could be some toxicity. There could be drinking, right? We do have literal cups here in the emotions. So it could be an actual celebration, like a party, just getting together, maybe overindulging, right? But, a reunion, a celebration, friendships, party, really good feel here. But in terms, where you're thinking, thoughts about the situation is very much, I would say, super prominent, and it feels like it's pulling at you maybe. And, it could feel overwhelming. It could have to do with, there could be like a lusty situation here. Like if this is a love reading for you, for example, it could have to do with, because this is all about, this is sexual energy, this is sexual tension, this is power and control as well. So, power and control could be good in a work situation or being the boss, etc. But depending on how this is applied, how this is a situation for you, for example, and for today's purposes, the situation will always be the 3 of Cups. But, depending on what your situation here, it could just feel like an overwhelming, like you're obsessed with something here, or it could feel like it's obsessed somehow. Or that you really need to engage in this situation, or it could just feel like a compulsion. All right, so what are your feelings? You are the other person's feelings about the situation. I think the devil showed up yesterday as well. Wow, look at this. Here in the heart space about the situation is the 10 of Pentacles. So now we have more earth energy. So Capricorn is an earth sign. And it's ruled by Saturn. So this is the real world, right? This is body. Saturn is the father of time, right? And it is time. And there is, so for the purposes of that, it is age. Like it does mean, it kind of means in that regard energetically here in terms of thoughts, what this looks like, right? Because it's all about your legacy, like, and really pushing yourself. I mean, the Capricorn is ruled by symbolized by the goat for a reason, right? Like the goat, the greatest of all time. So this person or this energy or this situation really pushes itself to next level, right? Capricorn is a powerhouse. So 10 of Pentacles in the feelings about this situation is longevity. This is an incredibly strong root and like a foundation. This is really good advice. This could have to do about business opportunities with friends, for heaven's sakes. I mean, for, and family, and being able to work with friends as family could be another avenue to take this as well, in a situation where you can employ these concepts in a more, say, relaxed atmosphere, if this is a work situation for you. But yeah, and the feelings, longevity, right? This is children, grandchildren, grandparents. This is what you leave behind. This is property. These are things. This is good health, excellent health. It's pure completion, which is like, and especially to have just such singular energy in all these positions, like, this is extremely clear, right? Like, this is just precision answers as far as I'm concerned for having just one card in each position. Like, this is just very clear what is going on. So, or at least energetically, I would say great wealth and abundance here as well. These are like, this is refinery. This is the good life, okay, in your feelings about the situation. So super cool, collective. Let's see what the most probable outcome is for this situation. What's the most probable outcome for this situation? All right. Wow, look at this. So we have another 3, and like I say, there could be, if this is a work assignment for you, this is extremely fortunate. You could be working with friends and developing an incredibly powerful, I would say, like something that is that could really change people's perceptions of investments, or say the business world at large, or like how to change someone's status here in a very practical, real way with someone from your past. And I swear to you, like, the vibe I'm getting from this is that it's never going to feel like work. Like, you're never going to feel like you're going to do a day of work again. But at the same time, you're going to be completely devoted here, right? Because, I mean, I guess you can read devotion here in obsession, right? If you're obsessed with doing a good job or something, then you're devoted. Like, I don't necessarily read super negativity into the devil. It's just energy, right? Like, it depends on what it's focused on. But it's usually in the real world, if nothing else. And, and it can be lusty. Like, maybe this is about something that feels sexy to you, or it's even a turn on. Like, that would be fun as well. But this also straddles the line in the devil energy. It's like how to do that and to not be exploitative. So I would say if that's going on here, like how to avoid exploitation would be kind of the biggest warning here in terms of your thoughts, like or thinking about this. This is so weird. What a strange little reading. I never expect, I don't know what to expect when I shuffle. But most probable outcome, 9 of Cups, opposite of the 6 of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles. So, you know, collaboration. This is like wish fulfillment, collaboration, and basically sentimentality. You know, soulmate energy is here again, or twin flame. This is a child, your child. You could be the child, but, and you know, it could be working with maybe a father figure that could be going on here as well. But wow, look at this really strong foundational energy with the earth here, pentacles here, and this more cups. This is a really beautiful heart space. I don't see, we may in a moment with the cards underneath here, but no swords. So this is extremely interesting. These are practical events. These would be occurring or about to occur in the real world, it looks like here. Doesn't seem to be a lot of thinking or, you know, say managing thoughts or etc. Here, it seems to be about, you know, what you're feeling and what is actually, say, manifesting in the 3D. So this is really beautiful overall. Wow. Look at this. More strong pentacle energy. Come on. This is crazy. Okay, so you could be dealing with, I'm just going to throw this out there because it's the rule of 3. I do see 2 3s and the Empress is showing up. She is the 3 in the Major Arcana. So there could be a third-party situation here. It doesn't always mean another person. It can just mean another strong influence, and it could be someone in your family. It could be someone at work. I don't know. I don't know what that third. It could just be your own, you know, processes or lifestyle, or I don't know what a third party is for you, but something on the outside. It could even just be the way something needs to. This is such intense energy to have in your thoughts. And I'm reading it also, there's this, because Devil is in the thoughts about the situation, there's so much magician feeling to it, and it's like, because, I don't know. Anyway, I'll get onto these extra cards here, but yeah, it's hard to read it as purely negative energy. I just think it's like maybe intentions could be important here. Be careful or beware of, you know, intentions, and to avoid exploitation. All right, so really beautiful energy for most probable outcome. You know, someone from your past is definitely coming back around here. Reunion always includes someone from your past, so someone very, very special to you who is very dear, and you can continue to work on something that is incredibly important to you and very dear to your heart. In external energies, or it looks like individuals, possibly in this case, you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Taurus. Really any earth sign. There's a lot of water here, and there's Libra showing up here as well. So, yeah, and Leo, for that matter, or all those houses, right? So we have this sort of psychic, sensitive energy. This is emotional availability. This is the properties of acknowledging the power of emotional availability and sensitivity, etc. And then we have her looking right at the King of Pentacles, and he is all about security and comfort and the creature comforts. This is also lusty energy. So, you know, we have this king, it's Taurus energy. This guy is second house. So this is all about possessions. We have this sort of energy down here. And then fifth house with the strength, right? So holding back could be a part here. Holding back these, it's almost like you can't. There's no amount of hiding anything here because something shows is what or something is about to be provided. If you feel like you could have your emotions a little bit out of whack or control, or you could feel like in the thoughts here, just because it's devil energy, like it's still powerful energy, right? Even though it can be, I would say, harnessed if you're conscious of it, right? If you can be conscious of how you're harnessing that and intentions and all that stuff. But it's just about expecting the best. And this could be a major investment based on how you relate to yourself or others, or how this is coming into your world on a real and positive level. Like, this is really happy energy here. And about investments. This could be property, literal property, being expansive in your own home, right? Cancer rules the 4th house. This is your home, your immediate surroundings, your immediate family, right? So, and the mastery of making it beautiful with this Taurus energy, right? With the King of Pentacles, there's just a sense of luxury and wise investments and longevity and long term. And again, we're looking at not only the 10 here, but now the King of Pentacles. So something very practical and beautiful, probably. It feels very positive. It adds a lot of joy. And then here in your internal world, your subconscious, or what could be going on in your, unbeknownst to us, this is just internal energy, that the Empress is showing up, the Page of Swords, and then the King of Cups. So holy smokes, whenever I see a what are these? Sorry, court cards of the same element. So we have now the King and the Queen of Cups. We have the Page looking at him as well. So whenever I see the courts of the same suit, I do see a possible couple. So there could be a water sign couple here, or with strong water in their chart. And there could be someone on the outside looking in. Or this could just be this person's world. So the feminine part over here and then the masculine part over here. And it's just, if that's the case, it's just about seeking, this person is seeking you. But if that's the case, you already have it going on. You're very strong. There's a great pull. There's a great appeal. Like, this is royalty. There's a great deal of royalty here in this. So if this is about a couple, or like a man and a woman, and this is a love reading for you, or romance, or what have you, this is just someone who is, I would say, compelled and compulsed, etc. So and communicating and spying and that type of thing. But if it's not that, and it's the business energy, or you could be investing in your own home, as I said earlier, this could be more beauty energy here, right? So we have total abundance. The Divine Feminine is showing up over here. The little spy card, I got to get more information. This is just essentially a journalist. This is a reporter, essentially. It's just looking for information. We just call them a spy card to be fun. And then the King of Cups, this very deep emotion. Still waters run deep sort of situation. We have some 8th house energy here as well. So sex, death, and rebirth. If this is a creative project, this is about figuring out what to put first, what to put forward first, and then probably making that decision about what touches you the deepest. There could be a sense of like self-revelation here as well, because it's almost like getting to the nitty-gritty of who you really are as well. Like, maybe this could be part of it. This could just be shadow self here as well. Like, getting to a point where you have to become, because this is the only sort of quote-unquote dark card in this entire reading. Like, this, it's just everything's so light and pretty and relaxed, and it's stable. There's a lot of stable energy here, and the Devil has stable energy as well. So it's just, I really feel confident about how it's used. Just we have more worker energy here. With the 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. I'm just looking here at the Empress here again, just to see. You could be dealing with a mother, I want to say, or someone's mother here. or that could be on your mind, or just the, the divine feminine, there's a goddess situation here. This could be you or the other person, or their subconscious or yours. So 8 of Pentacles, yeah, so these guys he's looking right at, and then the whole world lays before him. So what you've been working on, if this is a work reading for you, this is just next level. You are about to step into a zone that is where you've worked hard to be, or where you've finally made a decision in your life, and you're like, yes, I'm going in this one direction, and it's just extremely focused. But it's powerful because it speaks to everything that you need. It fulfills, it checks off all those boxes, right? So if that's the case, you're really heading in the right direction here. You have a lot to offer. People are seeing the best in you. All your skill sets are about to pay off. You could become an expert in a very short period of time here. And that is the direction you're going to take. There's no two ways about it. Like, you're extremely positive about this. This is bringing a lot of joy to your life. So, and someone could be recognizing you for it here as well, I want to say, if you've been shy about it. If it's not, and it's any other situation in your life, so career or spirituality or your love and romance, this is just about creating stronger bonds. This is looking forward to and just making that decision to create stronger bonds here, and to keep building toward your heart's desire, which it looks like is a reunion around a total, solid, happy, complete family and success. Total success. And if you're thinking, or if you're wondering if you're the goat, I would say yes. Just do that. Just climb that mountain. Keep taking those risks. Go slow, and you will succeed here. And I think that's a good mindset to have. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for your reading. That was wild. Thank you so much for joining me as always. I hope it was helpful to someone out there. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.